Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So Gervonta Tank Davis is in negotiations with Vasyl Lomachenko, which means Al Haymon and Bob Arum are going to be working together, which is not something new. It just doesn't happen that often. But if you guys recall, Bob and Al, they worked together when it came to Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. And Al Haymon, he allowed Stephen Fulton to go to ESPN and fight against Naoya Inoue. So the question is, how come these type of fights don't happen more often? Which is a question I asked Bob Arum almost 9 years ago in an interview. And this is what he said.
The last question, Bob. It seems with Al Haymon in the PBC series, with them signing so many fighters, it seems like eventually it will be beneficial for you guys to collaborate and work together. Will that ever happen?
No. So that's what Bob Arum said back then. Now keep in mind, around this same time, Bob Arum and Oscar De La Hoya, they were trying to sue Al Haymon, accusing him of trying to monopolize the sport. And just keep in mind, this was around the time that Al Haymon had just hopped on the scene. He was the new kid on the block when it comes to promoters. And Bob Arum, he said, with no hesitation, there is no way he's going to work with Al Haymon in the PBC series, even if it benefits the sport of boxing. Now, this is what Bob Arum is saying today when it comes to working with Al Haymon.
I think, sort of moving forward, a lot of things that people say we want to see are the cross-promotional fights. Like, it feels like seldom they happen. Maybe not as much as just in-house fights across promoters, right? Like not just you and Top Rank, just in general. What do you think it is that, makes fights able to happen in that way?
Well,
like Shakur versus Tank. Like
I don't think there's any problem anymore with cross promotion. Mm-hmm. There was a problem at one point with PBC when they had Showtime. Now they don't, and so it's easy to make a cross promotion with them. We made cross promotions with Eddie and DAZN all the time, and with Oscar and DAZN all the time, so for us, there's no problem with cross promotions. I think the problem had been it was very difficult to make cross promotions with Al Haymon and PBC. Now it's a lot easier.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes,
The fever blisters, diabetic ulcers.
this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called LO Decay Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodecay.com.
Like them on Facebook and follow them on Instagram.